between them. Just shuffle your bum.
Can't move anymore.
There, see?
Blimey.
Those
Those of you who have already been told at this point it's the gents make a toast to the lassies. It's called the ode to the lassies. I didn't want to make it personal, but hitting every rule that we're going to be here. So what
we didn't want to, but he's
it's a minefield to do that. So I've made it very general. I've hoisted you all into one basket and just a mum and kind general. So some of there's lots of some of the guys put a lot of effort into the general Scottish poetry in their theme. Can't keep the accent up long enough to do that. So
it's all right. I can edit this bit out on the video. We can actually get to the.
So I've freestyled my own ode to the lassies. All right. So, and this is about to start off with. Then I'll talk about a passion that it's in your lives, which for some reason you insist on sharing with us. Okay.
Oh.
We'll never understand you. Truth be told, you're too complex for a start. And why? Please tell us. We don't understand. Why is shopping such an art? You shave your legs, grab scarf, hat and coat, but first sit down to pee. Then by Tinternet or into town, you're off on a shopping spree. Couldn't keep going with four-liners, so I've summed that bit up as the rhyme of this you've probably heard before. Our cash, which art on plastic, hallowed be thy name. Thy Cartier watch, thy Prada bag, in town as 'tis on web. Give us each day our platinum visa and forgive us our overdraft. As we forgive those who Q pressed against us.
John.
Think about it. And lead us not into the pound shop and deliver us into Marx's. For mine is the handbag, the jewellery and a new dress. For Chanel No. 5 and eternity, Amex. Okay, like I say, this isn't about anyone particular. This is just
Janice.
what you see. I've kept it totally impersonal. This is an observational theme. So we've all been out and about in town, and you've seen all the people around you, or on a telly even, and you know someone's been taken for a ride. Okay, one of a couple. But sometimes things aren't quite as they seem. Her beauty took his breath away. She thought it, oh, so funny, and planned to take his cars off him, his house, and all his money. He lavished gifts upon her, clothes and jewels and furs, and trips away to foreign lands. Whatever she wished for was hers. Now, her beauty might have taken his breath away, her figure, her charm and grace, but deep down, all he really saw was her sat on his face.
You're going to get some questions tomorrow, Ali.
I didn't get to finish this.
Too tired.
It's all about wrestling, isn't it?
Yeah. So this was a short ditty about what I saw. I was out in town the other day about a young couple, a young boy and girl in the initial stages of the beauty of love or whatever. And you could tell that he had just put his foot in it for whatever happened. She took a deep breath and paused in her stride. Her lips slowly parted, her eyes opened wide. You feared for his relationship, formed truly by Cupid. But then she opened her mouth and said something a little bit stupid. Anyway, take it back to why we're here really. Seriously, now thanks to you girls, I'm not spoiling for a fight. Now thanks to you one and all, especially Elaine, for tonight. The fair's been fine, real grand, and awfully classy. And I'm sorry if I kept calling it your deep fried Mars bar party. Now you lassies put up with such a lot, I guess we'll never know just why. You take all the nonsense from your handsome, loving guys. But the one thing you can be sure of, that will always be true, because we're truly and honestly grateful to have someone just like you.
Oh.
Yeah, let's finish on a bit of the idea of the whole night being Scottish, as you can guess, and I haven't quite finished this one either, but here we go. We're just some lads who each love our lassie, but having eaten that haggis, we'll probably get quite So we'll burp, perhaps belch, and then when we think we're alone, we'll fart much louder than any bagpipes drone. I'll get my coat. Cheers to all you ladies.
Cheers, Paul.
Cheers, Paul.
I think it's over to Andrea to reply on behalf of the lassies.
Oh, God. Yeah, well, it's done at 5:15 tonight. Right.
No excuses.
No, you have to put a 50-minute preamble in it.
Firstly, can I say that I was somewhat confused as to why the toast to the laddies has to follow the toast to the lassies. But then I figured us lassies are used to coming later, if at all, actually. So,
Like that one, Elaine.
I don't understand.
Firstly, I'd like to thank Mr. Granny for his marvellous, witty and humorous toast to the lassies. A fine job indeed, which left me virtually speechless, but I, like most lassies, no, it's speechless for very long. So, we've got a broad range of ages in this room, amongst our laddies. Some from, but it doesn't matter how old all you laddies are, there's always something that you can learn. So I thought a lesson in women would be quite apt for this evening.
Oh, good God.
So,
Could be here sometime.
Do you know what attack?
We'll be in the kitchen.
Yeah, yeah, can you call us a taxi while you're in there?
So, laddies, you might think you have a very good command of the English language, but when it comes to communicating with women, trust me, there's a lot you can still learn. Being the helpful lassie I am, I thought I'd share with you a little bit of the Womanese Dictionary tonight.
Oh, good God.
So pin back your luggles, master these terms, and I assure you your relationship with your lassies will take off. So, let's start with the basics. When your lassie says to you, fine, what she really means is, I'm right, this argument's over, you need to shut up now. When she says to you, that's okay, what she really means is, this is actually one of the most dangerous things a woman can say to a laddie. When she says that's okay, she means she wants to think long and hard before deciding on the punishment she's going to say. When she says nothing, it's nothing. Oh, this is hard from the stone.
Which is, my house has never happened.
This means actually something. So you better be on your toes. Note, arguments that start with a nothing usually end with fine, and you remember what I said about fine. Just 5 minutes. If she's getting dressed, this actually means half an hour. If it's me, probably 2. Don't be mad about this, because let's face it, it's what you say to her when she asks you to do something around the house. When she says thanks, she's just thanking you. There's no ulterior motive. Don't question it. When she gives you a loud sigh, this isn't actually a word, but more a non-verbal statement, often misunderstood by men. It means she thinks you're an idiot, while she's standing here arguing with you, wasting her time about nothing. Go ahead, this isn't... Well, that's the second most interesting thing. A lass without a...
Andrew's hair's going to go with the static from John's suit.
Understand what they mean by special needs.
My bedroom's too small for this.
Right, there's a van come now to take this lot up to Kings Hill.
Oh man, got it up again!
No, this is Uma Paluma Blanca.
Ben's starting it out as well.
Hey, I think I did it!
You're going to do it, Ted?
You always got the left after you.
Yeah, Penny's got it now.
Armadillo!
Yay!
Is this the way it's armadillo?
Oh yeah, armadillo! Wow, look at you go!
Heel! Slap! One of those!
Look, we lost the slipper!
I'm going outside to practice it.
Right, this video is going on Facebook.
Hey, Andrea, we lost the slipper!
Speed!
Hey! Armadillo! John, do you need us to plug you in to get the fan going